Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about capital market. Before I start capital market, let's revise what we have learned. We said the financial market is a market which makes link between investors and borrowers. Or you can understand, the financial market is a market which provides short-term, medium-term and long-term funds to the borrowers against securities. Financial market performs the activities on the basis of securities. Let's discuss. We said the financial market performs the various functions. We said the functions of financial market, we said mobilization of the savings and channelizing into the most productive investment proposals. We said the financial market helps to determine the price of the securities on the basis of demand and supply. Financial market provides the common platform which helps to convert the securities into the cash whenever requires. In doing so, it provides opportunity for the liquidity. Similarly, we say the financial market provides the information to both the parties by providing the important information to both the parties. It reduces the cost of transactions. We discussed. Now let's discuss further. Financial market classify into the two categories. One market which we said short term, another market which is for medium term and long terms. Look at this. On the basis of this only, I am going to classify it. Here we said the financial market gets classified in two categories. One is money market, another one is the capital markets. Money market is a market for short-term securities. Here you understand. If the business organization requires the short-term funds, they approach to money markets. And when the business organization requires medium-term and long-term funds, they approach to the capital markets. On the basis of this only, the money market is a market for short-term securities which have life up to 1 year. I discussed about the features of money market too. I said money market instruments are high liquid, money market instruments brings less profits, money market instruments involves less risk, money market instruments are traded only under the money markets, and these instruments have life up to 1 year, that we call money markets. In this you have learned the instruments of money market. We said call money. In this call money, I said you the money which is available at the short notice either by the borrowers or either by the lenders. Generally, the call money is used by the banks or financial institution. Due to this, the call money is also known as interbank call money or market over the telephone. And the time period of call money, I said you 1 to 15 days. This is the thing which you need to keep in mind. Next, T-bill or treasury bill or the zero coupon bond. The T-bill or treasury bill or the zero coupon bond is issued by RBI on behalf of the government. In this bill, no interest is paid, but it is available at discount. Means this bill is issued at discount. The time period of this bill is 14 days to 364 days. Similarly, commercial bill. Commercial bill, you have heard in class 11, you have learned so many types of commercial bills, which you have learned on the basis of trade bills. All the trade bills are considered as a commercial bill. But here you need to understand the main theme under the commercial bill. When the trade bill is accepted or the discounted by the bank, then it is recognized as the commercial bill. Keep in mind what I said. When the trade bill is accepted by the commercial bank for discounting, then it is called commercial bill. Next, certificate of deposits. Certificate of deposit is an unsecured promissory note in the form of bearer issued by banks or financial institution that we call certificate of deposit. Similarly, commercial paper. Commercial paper is an unsecured promissory note issued by the reputed company or the public sector enterprises. Means here you need to understand the commercial paper is an unsecured promissory note. It is also not secure, it is unsecured. And it is a promissory note issued by the creditworthiness company or public sector enterprises to the general public that we call commercial paper. Here one phenomenon comes. When the commercial paper is used to meet the flotation cost, understand here, flotation cost I taught you in class 11, the cost which incurs in issuing shares and debentures. Here you need to understand, when the commercial paper is used to meet the flotation cost, this process we call bridge financing. B-R-I-D-G, bridge financing. Keep in mind what I said, bridge financing. When the commercial paper is used to meet the flotation cost, then it is known as bridge financing. Let's talk about the capital markets. Capital market is a market for medium term and long term funds. This is the definition for this. Capital market is a market for medium term and long term funds. It has a nature. What is the natures of capital market? Capital market makes link between investors and borrowers. How? By transferring funds from investor to the borrowers in a most appropriate investment proposal. The capital market helps in making link between investors and borrowers. This is the first natures of capital market. Similarly, capital market deals medium term and long term funds. Always keep in mind, capital market deals medium term and long term funds against securities. Similarly, capital market utilizes intermediaries. Here you need to understand, utilizes intermediaries means capital market utilizes the intermediaries such as brokers, underwriters, jobbers, bull, bears. These are the important organs. These are the important organs of capital markets. And capital market uses these intermediaries for smooth activities of capital markets. Next one is government rules and regulation. Capital market operate their activities freely but under the guidance of the government, that we talk government rules and regulation. So these are the natures of capital markets. Let's go to the furthers. The capital market gets classified into two categories. One is primary market, another one is secondary market. Look at this, here you understand what I said. Capital market is a market for medium term and long term funds against the securities. The capital market gets classified in two categories. One is primary market, another one is secondary market. And primary markets and secondary markets, these topics we will discuss in coming videos. For today, this much. Have a great day.